Hello and welcome to the Indie Brew where we spill the tea on indie games. My name is Beck and today I am so excited to be diving in to Modulus. This one is like a factory automation sim. So I'm keen. I'm going to start off a new game. I already played through the tutorial just so I had, my bearings. Let's call this Brewland. I never know what to name my things. Okay. So I've jumped in a little bit. I did play the demo as well, which is a fantastic demo. I highly recommend checking that out if you want a good idea of what the game is about. It does have a lot in there. So we're gonna build a factory. Okay, so we need to deliver some droids, and to do that, we've got to build some core factories. So I think we need, that makes our basic bots, and that is a basic okay, so we're going to start with this, our core facility, and we've got kind of 4 different pools. I think the biggest thing about this one that you learn kind of early-ish is that you've got to keep all your automation lines. Like you can't just redo them. Like I know a lot of these tend to, like if you're playing like shapes or something like that, often they actually require like you just rejig your lines, but this one you actually have to keep them, which I kind of love, not gonna lie. All right, hold on, what do we need to make? Let's pin these. Oh, okay, so we need these two. So we do that. What I'm kind of thinking is like this will get us the 2, right? And then we need to pop them together. Oh, we need 2. Okay. So this will give us our block. Is this one?
New module created.
But I'm almost thinking of like doubling down on this and then cutting it in half to get this one. It probably doesn't really matter that much. So, really. Got a crane. Deliver it. Alright. One thing I do really appreciate about this one is the shortcuts. Really good. They're like number shortcuts. Okay. So what I am gonna do is copy this. But then do this, and then I'll cut it again before we send it in. Okay, so this one is working. And I want to tilt, rotate, and we're gonna cut it in half.
New module created.
That. I need 48 of those. Okay. I feel like a second crane would be worthwhile, but alright, so we got this going, and then the next thing we need to do is our bot assembly. And I think I'm gonna put that. Oh. This is our eventual delivery, so this is where it's gonna have to go to once we put our like, droid thing down. But We shall see. Alright. Let's do a bit of a grid. Alright, so what do we do? We need a half and a thingy majiggy. So let's and that'll give us our things.
New module created.
Yeah, perfect. And then we probably, this one's making that, so we probably could do similar thing. Yeah. And then also cut it, but I'm gonna rotate it just so that we've got a bit more. Those, and let's do this. Oh, that's not the way we want to do it. So we're gonna need to do pick it up. Yes. Cool. Sometimes I worry about the orientation, but I don't think it matters too much in this. Alright. So we have our cores. This is building our bots. So let's build our things. Let's link it here. And then we need to deliver it here. Okay. Right, that should do. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Sometimes the keys are a lot. Okay. So that should start doing that, and then we can also get these being delivered. Once that links there, then we're gonna start delivering these. Yeah. Okay, now there is also this processing plant, which will give us the grey processors. I'm not sure exactly what we need those for yet. But we may as well get them going now while we're waiting for all the other stuff to kind of kick off a bit more. I think I'm going to do this. No. Just have like a lot of options here. I feel like going to do this a lot better. And then, all right, what are we trying to make? In these, we want two very different things. Okay, so where is our, this one is our, I do love that you can move this. Fantastic. Okay, so we've got our assembler, and then we need to cut to split. So cut, split, and then we want to color one and not color the other one, and then we want to assemble together and bring it down to deliver. Yeah, like it.
New module created.
Alright, and then over this side, this one is going to be the trickier one. Although, maybe not. Maybe not. See, I wonder if I should fix it. Okay. I feel like that will speed things up a bit. Oh, I didn't do the crane in the right spot. I'm like, why are they getting backed up? What? Okay, so let's see. We need cut this. I think if we do a 4 cut, like a single cut, that's gonna give us a lot of options, right? Because we need, they're all singles. So I feel like if we make a similar thing, and let's put these together like this. Right, and then we want to send them off. And we want to split this. And we want to color one and cut the other. And I just and then we want to, probably should have done it the other way. Okay, so we want this one to kind of go over here. This one we want to split into 2. And then one gets colored and one doesn't. And then these are going to have to go into an assembler as well. So we can do that here. A bit janky, but you know, if it works, it works. Alright. So we want to do that. And then we want to do this. And then okay, so alright, here we're gonna do that. Yeah. That.
New module created.
Done. Okay. So we got bots going. I think we do. Okay. None been delivered. What is it? 'Cause this. This. There we go. I was like, something ain't right. I can delete the tree, so that's cool. Okay, so what else do we need to? We can deliver the grey data shard. Is that what we're making here? I think it might be. I'm gonna put a second
Delivery
node,
target
even though this is
complete.
quite... Okay, we've got rank 2. Okay. We've unlocked our tunnel and our skylines, our scrapper, data center. I think that's what we need to do next. So, let's build one of these and have a look. We need 2 grey processors. Alright, easy. So, if we build our own thing here, link it here. Splitter. And this gets... I think this is still building, so that's why we're not. This is quite slow. What is... Wonder if maybe we should rejig it. Move this. And alright, and then let's put 2. That give us double. Alright, we're in business. What else do they need? They need cores. Okay. So, can I link? Do I make another core factory over here? Because I've got all these. It wouldn't be that much to do. Like if I did this, like, have to. But if I did a core factory here, and then if we did, like, look how many things we've got, honestly. So, furnaces, roofers. Then what do we need? What is... okay. Do... do. Okay. Now we're making cores. It's great 'cause this also needs core. So build and here, and then we're gonna go like this. That'll give us the cores that we need for this, and then that can go there, and that can go there. All right. Then it'll be in. Once this is built, we'll be sweet. Okay. So let's have a look. Alright, so we've got that delivery target, challenger, that tech tree. We're getting there. We're getting there. We need data shards to upgrade things. Alright. I do love that we can change the day cycle. I think that's cool. Alright. How we doing? We're doing. We're doing. We're doing it. We just gotta wait. The only thing I feel like this one is missing that I've noticed so far is like a speed up, like game speed mechanic. Because it would be great if I could just mash that 3 key and like speed up the game while I'm waiting for this. I feel like that would really improve the flow a little bit, just so you're not like waiting like I am right now for things to speed up situation and servicing it. Alright, so we've got cores being made. If we could don't know. Oh. I think we're good because this is getting backed up still. Like we're okay. I wonder. Oh, it's really this. But we are making cores. I feel like that has sped it up a little bit. Okay, this one got, of course. What cause going? Just slow. More cranes would be great, right? Oh, oh, we got our first one going here. It's doing it. We got the shot. So we gotta reach rank 3 and deliver 1 draw. Gray building. I wonder, like, this is a really big factory. Okay, so we got our basic cutter. Blue pigment, cool. We need droid assembly, that's what we need. We're going to need... and then blue pigment, and then we can unlock the droid thing. So let's see, our grey buildings can now be upgraded and have a second floor. Is that correct? I do auto upgrade. Or does that mean I can build on top? What is it? Process. I build a second. Oh, I can upgrade this one. Okay. We can upgrade some of them. I'm just gonna do auto upgrade. This one, a basic core, can be upgraded. Alright, so I know I can unlock another area. I probably am going to need to do that to be able to do our blue pick or other. Looks pretty good. Alright, so what do we need? Extra crystals and blue, and it creates blue pigment, but for construction it needs all this. Okay. And all. Unpin that. Unpin. Unpin. We just want these 3. Can I build it over here? Oh, there's no point. I'm better off doing it over here. Okay. So let's put this in the middle here. Alright, and then we're gonna start mining this. So I'm gonna basically just try and get all of this out to the well. Alright. So furnace 60. Okay. I feel like it's like a 1 to 4. It's like pretty decent ratio. Spice. So let's go like this. Like, yeah. Yeah, and here. Like that. Alright. Got our furnaces, and they are giving us just the cubes. Alright. Cubities. So we got our cubes. What's interesting is that we need a double. This and this. We've got a lot of thin going on here, so I do feel like cutting to the one is a good idea. We could also do... I was gonna say we could also do a 3, but that doesn't give us... I'd love like a 2 and a 1. No? That's fine. Alright, so let's do this. Cut to the 1. And then... let's go for this one. And then... Okay, so... Oh. For these two. Gonna... do our... like side by side here. Copy the recipe. Okay. We've got our 2 side by sides, and then we need this one also basically needs the same thing. So let's copy that up. Just gonna send it out so that it because essentially we need go black, this one to not go black, and then we need another assembler, and then that will give us our first thing. Right. This, then we need the white one. Oh. Black, and we got white. Perfect.
New module created.
And then for this one, we need them both to be black. So what I might do is do a splitter. And do 2, and then go into an assembler, and then
New module created.
Alright, got our 2. Yeah. Now this is where things get tricky, because we need... Oh no, it really doesn't actually. You know what? I feel like the 2. We're gonna have to cut again. Let's clear this. Reset that. Okay. Because we're gonna have to cut into 2 again. And then... I feel like we're better off chucking a splitter here. 3 and 2, and then an assembler right on the back of it. And then we're gonna split this, and one is gonna go through a cutter and one not. And then we're gonna have to do 2 rounds of assemblers. So, we're gonna have to do this one. I also we're also gonna have to color this one. We're gonna have to go color splitter to an assembler. An assembler. Alright. Oh no, we can't. Can't do that. Okay. Okay. Let's go like this. So we're gonna have to go up. And then let's this, this, and then like this. So we are going and
New module created.
that should give us what we need. Feel like I'm not 100% confident I've organized this very well. I feel like we probably could do another one. And then get rid of this. I feel like it's not good. And then for this one, that would work better. That's like 3. That one's still got 4. That one's got 3. And that one's only got 2. Okay. And now do 2 lots of assemblers into this. But you know what? I think it's okay. We only need a couple more anyway, and then we're good. So we're good. Then do they use mine? They don't think they do. All right. So we need these crystals. Oil. How do we get the crystal? Or is that like a harvester thing? They collect from buildings, data center, scrapper, motono. Right, do we need to unlock our extractor? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we need this, and then we need the paint thing as well. Okay. There we go, extractor. I think I'm gonna go like I'm gonna do a crane. Okay.
Delivery
and
target
then
completed.
rank up. Oh, we ranked up. Okay. So Cool, cool, cool. All right, we still got this. Oh, can we do another one of these? We do a splitter. Oh, we need to go out the other side. I do really love the move function. I think that is something that makes me very excited about this for this game. Being able to just move things. So nice. You don't have to reset anything, you can just move them. Okay, so that should give us more of the crystal things. Oh. Oh, it's over here. Okay. So now, have we got... Okay. The building's upgrading. Right, okay. Just need these. The speed up function. Very, very handy in this situation. It would be great. You know? Mash that key. Speed it up, speed it up. You're not auto. Okay. This will increase our production though, I'm pretty sure. What did it do for these ones? Because these ones are done now. So 11:25. Okay. And the base one, I don't know what they are. But it's better. Definitely better. Okay. We're nearly there. And then we'll start making blue, which we can unlock. Right. Then we need this one, I think. Because we can make droid cores. And then we'll need to unlock droid assemblies. Okay. Is that a blue building? Our first blue building. Okay. So, I am going to do this. Yeah. Okay. So, let's pintle. I think we can unpin. Oh, it's upgraded. Woohoo! Okay, so that's going to be making our pigments, which will need to be transported to... Needs our... Oh no, we need the pigments to go to the dye things. Of course, okay. So, our painter and our mixer. I think we just need a painter at the moment. That blue pigment creates the paint. Oh, okay. Oh, we need oil as well. Okay. Oil rig. Coming right up. So, let's just do a bit of this. Right. And then that's going to give us our dye. This has definitely changed a little bit. Can I swap the painter? I love that. I am obsessed with those like little functions like that. Being able to swap the orientation of something is incredible. Okay, is that what we need? Is that the paint? I feel like that's the paint. Okay, so what are we making? Whole bunch of stuff. Okay, let's do... Oh my goodness. We're gonna... Oops. Oh. Okay. Uh, is that furnace going to be faster? Now, what's it doing? I think. Oh, I think it should be right. Okay. So then we're gonna go into. Can I split it into 2 cups? I feel like that would be great. We did 2. Alright, so we got our booze. And we need to cut them again. We need to get over. Them cut them in. And then we need to assemble them together. Okay. And then we need to get them all the way over here to dye them. We're probably better off actually putting this over here. To tell you the truth. So let's go. Alright. Now, the painter.
New module created.
I do love that you can get rid of the trees and stuff. You select them properly, of course. Okay, so we got that one going. Is that paint? Is that blue? Okay. We are gonna have to rejig this, I think. Alright, let's turn this. Oh. Okay. Ta-da. Like that. Okay. And then we are going to that should give us full recipe. Double our quota, right? Okay. Now, for this one. Oh, I need done. And we've got our And unfortunately there's not much we can do. Okay. You know what? It is what it is. Okay. So what have we got? We got a 4 block. Let's do something similar. Do this. That I want to cut it into 1. Worry about that next. We'll do this one first. Okay. And then we got our lots of ones. Got ones. Can I change this to ones? Thought I changed it. I did. Did I not click configure? Okay. We got our ones. And then we need to assemble and cut. So I am going to cut. And then this one. Okay, so rotate. Together. Okay. And then oh. Which one did I do? Meow. It's fine. Okay. We're fine. And okay. So we are doing
New module created.
gonna whack it here. Rock on our okay. Cool, cool, cool. Now we have this. Okay. So we need essentially these shapes with this bit missing. They're both the same shape. So okay. That'll be interesting. Let's go. Take it over anyway. Let's go. go furnace. And then and I think we need to go to ones. Oh. Good. Oh, I feel like we need to go to ones. That gives us our basic square. And then we just need to cut this somehow. Okay. Let's see what we've got in terms of our cutters. That's what we need. We need a stamper. Oh. What does that look like? Sorry. We can get rid of that. Okay, hold on. Can I cap and then I put a scrappy. Okay. Do the same. But I'm gonna flip it. Put a scrapper here. And then, okay. That's our basic pipeline. But now we need to color two of them, like monotone them, and then assemble them. And then for this one, we just need to so the black ones have the things on the outside. Oh, inside. Okay, and now we just need a final assembler.
New module created.
Okay. That was very painful. But also like understandable. Like a good kind of painful. Like a good pain. No. I think with these games, like it's got to have some sort of level of difficulty, otherwise it does get boring. It's got to be challenging, right? You can't just have nothing. Okay, so this is what we need next. Now that we've got that going, holy moly! What the? Yes. Okay. So. Oh, we're really doing some stamping. We're making like a full house with windows. Okay. So the thing that I am thinking right now is, do I want to unlock a new thing to do this? Because we need the cores eventually, but would it be better? Need this one, but it doesn't have. This one has a lot of resource on it, but it doesn't have. So either way, we're gonna have to send it back here, right? This one has our things, but then we need the color, don't we? Regardless. So like, I would have to rebuild this whole thing to make the color. And I don't know that that's really feasible. So what I'm probably better off doing is utilizing these other ones. Sending them out here. This and this we could do. They're the same part, the blues. We could do that. Ship them out. This one. Oh, what have we got? No. Okay, so gonna have to come. This is our color. Oh, okay. What if we push the things out and then turn them into these? 1, 2, 3, 4. We could do that. I could even salvage this one and this one. Well, maybe this one. I don't know how I'm gonna get it there. Well, let's give that a whirl first. Like, look, I don't see why. No. Get this over. So now we've got these little bits. We need half blue, half white. That's the other thing. But I feel like we could definitely assemble them first, you know? And then take them out to dye them. Look. Okay. So let's get. So now we need a color station. And we also need a filter. This can go straight into assembler. Give us.
New module created.
Look at that. Okay. This could probably come. We can always move. Alright. Now, let us. Just okay. Because really, our furnace. I feel like we probably could do. Okay. Gonna have, like, I could do that. So, we're making, basically, we need these, like, things. So, let's do... serious splitting. Alright, and we're gonna do it once. Okay. Then goes straight in. Oh, do we do this? Like, I could do into two, but I feel like gonna have to do. Alright, so we are basically oh no. The half though. Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe what we could do. Oh. And I could also get this, like, over here. Oh, that would be great. Okay, now... Alright, now we've got our Stampy boy, so we need one of that. And we need a splitter. Gonna go there. And then we need one white and one black. So let's do split. We're gonna have to split multiple. Okay, so let's do either that one. Okay, I don't need that many. It's throwing me off because of the double in them.
New module
No,
created.
that's how. Okay.
New module created.
Go, we did it. That was really like overwhelming to think about, but that turned out really good. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to build a drone thing. Oh. Now it goes here. I know it's gonna need, right? And then there. But feeling pretty cool. Very pretty. Dial. Have our whole drone thing going. We just need to wait now. For the I wonder, like, okay. So what else can we, oh, we can do our drone. Train him out? Oh. Oh, and we can, I feel like that is a good one. Now, I mean, when you've looked away for a minute. Now I can add. What was that like? Okay. We're okay. Paint. Why is it white? My blue paint. It is blue. It was just the lighting. Okay. I was a bit worried there. Okay, so it's a paint situation. Wonder if we should double down. So there's enough blue. Oh. 15 per minute, which is the maximum they can. Well, you know, oh, there you go.
Delivery target completed.
Really don't want to have to rebuild all of this again. You know? Don't. Also don't have. Put over here. But I can't send it. This is the only problem with these games. You know, I could do it over here. Still not gonna help because I need to get it all the way over here. Okay. Like, I could definitely, like, you know, these are pretty basic kind of things that I could rejig some of this to do. But alas. I think it's just because it's got so far to travel, honestly. Once it, you know. Speeds up. I don't think even a dye mixer is not, another one's not really gonna help. These are just two to do. Oh. Not so awkward. It's like, okay, what if I copy pasted this, right? And then I ran to a splitter here though. Unless I like moved all of this down. And then we do splitter here. Do splitter. What? I mean, we've got things flowing now. That's nice. Looks like we're running at max. Like, the max I can do is 60. But it's not able to do that many because, you know, I think not able to. And we got a queue going. What? A queue? I wonder if we should split it. Like, let's do, you know, another crane here. Good. Okay. I mean, I feel like that's a bit better. We're now waiting on other resources, not those. So, I feel like that's good. Literally these ones. What's the paint? It's on me. Okay. I wonder. Yeah. This is. If we can upgrade that. Oh my goodness, let's add in some more cranes, mate. This. Two. Think. This way. Should speed things up a little. Okay. One. Getting there. Slowly but surely getting there. Conveyor belt. Upgrade. Okay. Not really though. Again. Okay. I wonder if it's worth a second. Oh. What's the, like... Yeah. How it is, I can't really do. Like, even then I can't. it's dove time. Like it. Right. And then we could split up. It have to be. And then I'd have to split. This is where it is. Unless I split it over here and make a whole new path, but I don't think there's enough room. Like, or I could split it here. But again, it's not. Yeah. And then I mean, could help. At least we'd have more of a dedicated output specifically for this one. But now I feel like getting split even more. Other building. I mean, unless we made a complete other one of these and just split everything off. But I don't know. It's wild to me that like this is basically running off 2 furnaces. All of this. Now it's doing so good. And it's like we do have things backed up here. But it's too tight. And then it like sends out like 4 things. Woohoo. Oh no, it makes 2. So it makes like 8. I wonder if I could just like delete this for now. As well. I think the only other thing I can think of is assembling this first and then dyeing it. Because it would use less dye. Try that. Alright, if I move this. Yeah. And then hypothetically, that should like double the thing. I mean, really? This is bothering me because it's so slow. We're doing 15 now, which is not too bad. Would potentially do these, but it's not consistent enough that it's worthwhile yet. Like if the drone was back there, yeah, maybe. But we're not quite there yet. Oh, I think we're nearly there. Done. Just need 5 more. Okay. We're getting close now. How is over here doing? Have we got everything cracking on? How's this going? 50 per minute? Is that right? Oh. Is it the cause it waiting? Putting out 30. N. We got cranes. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Oh. 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 I feel like that's the optimum thing, like with a gap in between two. Like, oops. To move the crane. Alright. We're doing it. When are we built? We're built. Okay, so we're putting out droids. Woo. Alright. Can I? No, okay. So we're putting out 5 per minute. We only need to deliver 1. Why is it not? Oh, it's waiting for the blue windows. Okay. We've got our first drone. We're gonna be able to hit the objective. And it only took an hour and a half. Woohoo! Oh, look at them on the skyline. That is cool. Yeah, little. Oh, look at their cute faces. They're so cute. Alright. Alright. Let us. What happens next? I do like that you're actually making things. Not just like random objects or whatnot. Like I like that it's like a whole thing. Like, no, you're making a factory to build droids.
Delivery target completed.
Woohoo! First droid. Grey Nexus Blue Bolt. Sorta. We're gonna need blue. So oh, okay. We need all of it. Okay. So we're just working towards shards. What we need, and we need rank 5. Cool, 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 cool. I mean, you can do that, right? Efficient. So what can we deliver? Just anything. They're the monument. Okay, so I think it's more about like. So we need to unlock the blue data shards. We need this kind of thing. And then this be the next. A sorter would be good. The cutter next thing would be good. Oh, we gotta read. So how much XP get? Oh, we get. Okay. So we need 480, 40, right? Okay. So it's basically just make it as efficient as possible. And that's what will get you where you want to go. I mean, all slow down. We really need to figure out this whole blue dice. Whole thing. Except for making more of these. Which I could do. This is all like backed up to Wazoo. I just didn't leave myself very much space. How is the box going? 15 a minute. We probably could. That's gonna get us a lot. And this is not optimized at all. Oh, so bad. Oh my goodness. So I could easily. And then this one. Right there, yeah. This, I think if I put her in. I think we probably. Alright. And we just need the cores. Weird. Oh my goodness. Definitely. What are we putting out? 30. Oh. That would help, right? Right way. A corner splitter would be great. Like that sort of one. The chunky damper. That's the one. That would be fantastic. Of course. And better off up. How's that? Oh, I forgot to connect the paint thing. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that. I was thinking that to myself when I deleted it. I was like, I'm probably going to forget to do that again. And then I'll realize and have a whole thing. And that's exactly what happened. But you know, at least we have like a good stockpile of other things now. So that's great. We love that. I just had an idea. How I could optimize. But if it would because of this. I was thinking if I do the stamping afterwards, then I could send the blue things here instead. They'd already be blue, and then that eliminates this one. But the problem is that I'm not coloring them before I stamp them. I coloured them before I stamped them, that would work. I'm not doing that. And that would involve reworking all of this. But it would mean that I'm using significantly less paint. Which would be better? I could probably just move this. Move this. And then this. Those. And then this. This. Essentially going to be getting rid of this. Okay. Alright. So now do our stamp up. The only thing is it's got to have an assembler too. I have to like this. Do pull it off. And then that should use half as much dye. Oh no. I believe. We shall see. After I assemble them. It should be okay. I still think this. It's probably really not. Lollipops. I don't know why they're. So really, I really need more dye. No. Okay. I do think. Okay. 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 We're getting there. I worry about this side of things keeping up. But problem. And then here. Out. Oh no. It was there. Okay. And okay. Okay, let's see how that goes. It should double the production. Then like this. No. Or mm. Let's see. Let's see. Cancel. Let's just get it to okay. There's one blocking the way of freaking course. Always one. Like, they're being made. What is going on? Okay. Let's see how it. I feel like this doesn't need. This one that's really struggling though. Let's give it. Look, we're getting it. Slowly but surely getting it. I do wonder if I need to set up a whole other... Which is a bit strange. I'm better off. One. We don't need to cut. Wood. Potential. I want to split this. Okay. Let's see. We've got a lot of shards now, so advanced. That gives us the blue. And oh. Need the rank up first. Wow, I think this has been a very promising start to this one. This is the type of game you could literally sit and play for hours and hours and hours without a care in the world. It's already been like 2.5 hours. I feel like I've just scratched the surface. So if you're interested, this one is coming out on April 2nd, I believe. So you can actually jump in and check it out yourself. The demo is available. I believe it's still up as of recording. So you can also play the demo, which I think it takes you up to the bots. But I do believe there was some pigments in it too, so it might even take you up to the droid section. The last time I played it, the last version of it I played, that is. So there is quite a lot of content in the demo, so I would highly recommend checking the demo out as well. But this is one I know. Back to, I'm already thinking out different ways I can optimize different things. If you've got a brain like mine, you will love this. If you've hung around this long, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're looking for more indie game content, you can check out more indie games on our channel. We do reviews, playthroughs like this, shorter playthroughs, as well as some recommendation videos. So go and find yourself something to play. Otherwise, until next time, stay caffeinated.